Yo, what's up guys, it is Offensive Seahawks fan back with another video, and today is part 16 of my second Retro Bowl season. Last week, I declared a win against the 49ers. Let's see how that went. I think we went into overtime and lost. They definitely are winning the division now, because there's only 2 games left now. Yeah, they've won it. But at least we're going to be in the playoffs still, but it would have been nice to beat them twice. We're facing the 13-2 Buccaneers this week. Yeah, can't wait for that one. Let's just get into the game. And they get the ball first, and we get an interception. Alright. So Spence, 3-yard run to start. Alright. Both of my fantasy drafts are concluded. I had my first one on the 26th, I think. Not 23rd. And then I had my second one at 6 p.m. on the 28th. Honestly, my first one is not the greatest. My second one, though, it's pretty good. Alright. I'll read off both of them, I guess. Alright, so my first league, it's my uncle's league on Flea Flicker. I have Geno Smith, Kenneth Walker, Ramondre Stevenson, Tyreek Hill, Terry McLaurin, Dalton Kincaid, Harrison Butker, Dallas defense on my starting lineup. Yep. I think I got all of it. Yeah. And then my bench, okay, they scored a touchdown. My bench is Bryce Young, Khalil Herbert, Cortland Sutton, Jahan Dotson, Elisha Moore, and Jordan Addison. I got decent depth. It's just my quarterbacks are not the greatest thing ever. And then my league that I made myself on Sleeper, the name is Ray Lewis Sharp Point. Because why not? I got Trevor Lawrence, Nick Chubb, Isaiah Pacheco, Tyreek Hill, Garrett Wilson, Dallas Goedert, T. Higgins, Justin Tucker, and the Eagles defense on my starting lineup. And I'll do this play and then read my bench. Ooh, go. My bench. Russell Wilson, Tua, turn the ball over, Tagovailoa, Jamal Williams, Khalil Herbert, Tyler Lockett, George Pickens, and the Steelers defense. Now I have 2 quarterbacks on bench because I have 3 great receivers and one of them is in the flex. Also touchdown for Spence. Might be saying, why do you have such a good team? 8-man league, it was 10 people, but 2 of them decided they can't play this year. 8-person league, and not everyone has fantasy football experience playing, so sometimes they didn't know what they were really drafting. But everyone's team is like kind of a powerhouse. And there was no keepers in that, so that's also kind of why. I like the whole gimmick of like having keepers, but 3 keepers is a little too much, I'd say. I think 1 keeper is enough. Having 2 is kind of ridiculous, especially if there's like 10 people. That's like, 30 players that are just automatically out. 1 or 2 is the highest that I would ever do. Like, especially on Flea Flicker, my keepers are Tyreek Hill, Kenneth Walker, and Josh Jacobs. I think that's too much. Too many keepers. But, you know, who cares really? We're just having fun. If fantasy football wasn't a thing, though, like players, or not players, football fans would not care as much as other teams and other certain players as much as they do for having them in fantasy football. That's my spiel on that. Alright, let's get to some news. Eagles signed Isaiah Rodgers, who is suspended for gambling for the whole year. The Colts corner that they released. Why would you sign someone that isn't playing this year? That just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but oh well. Colt McCoy was released by the Cardinals, so it's looking like either Joshua Dobbs or Clayton Tune is going to be the starting quarterback. Good luck, I guess. The Cardinals are tanking. They're going to be the worst team in football, and they are not getting over 2 wins. I threw an interception, okay. I wouldn't put it past myself to say this. They could potentially go winless. I think I predicted them to go winless as well, so I don't know what I'm even really talking about. They're going winless. They have no talent, really, besides Budda Baker, Marquise Brown, maybe Zach Ertz for like 5 games. Zaven Collins, maybe? I don't know if he's really good. And Paris Johnson. Outside of that, they have nothing. Nothing. I mean, they had Isaiah Simmons, but I don't even think he was that good. Browns acquire kicker Justin Hopkins from Chargers in trade and released Cade York. Wow. The Cade York experiment died really fast. After week 1 of last year's game-winning field goal against the Panthers, he's like, I'm head out. It's exactly what he did. He sucks. Kickers should not be drafted before like the 6th round. And the one that the Niners drafted in the 3rd round, I think, I've not been hearing too many good things from him. So, why did I go for that when I could have just taken my field goal? I'm choking this game away. I think I was up 21-7 at one point. I don't know, though. I get too lost in talking about stuff that I don't really pay attention much to the game. Why is there stuff about Trump in here? Okay. Cardinals quarterback Kyler Murray is going to start the season on the PUP list. That's not surprising. He shouldn't even play this year, to be honest. Honestly, there is no reason to play. The Cardinals are not going to amount to anything this year. They're going to suck. So, what would be the point in playing him? I guess to boost up trade stock, because I believe they're going to trade him and get Caleb Williams, and if the Texans suck really bad again and end up with the 2nd pick that the Cardinals have from the Will Anderson trade, they're going to get Marvin Harrison. There's also a scenario where they keep Kyler and draft Marvin Harrison. Either way, you're going to get Marvin Harrison somehow, unless they're absolutely stupid or somehow don't have the number 1 pick. Because Marvin Harrison's a dog. From what I hear, obviously. I don't care enough about college to watch it. Okay. Let's take it slow here. And then they kind of screwed themselves. Okay, it's 4th down. We got to lock in real quick. Okay. Forgot what I was about to say, but oh well. Texans announce CJ Stroud will be the week 1 starter. That now means every quarterback drafted in the first round is the starter. Alright, putting them under pressure early in the league. Just kidding, I hope all 3 of them do good. Especially Anthony Richardson, because I have him in my Madden franchise. That you will see tomorrow. Ooh, did I miss? Hey, we knocked off the Buccaneers. In an upset, I would say. Alright, we're 12-4. The Niners are 15-1. They just won't lose. Spence with 4 touchdowns. He has been amazing, and we just upgraded his speed. Alright, we're playing the 6-9-1 Rams next week. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks.